Where are we going?
See the new baby.
First farm baby of the year.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Okay, shh.
There you go. The cats have come to see as well.
Arnold, do you see the new baby? Let's see if you can see if it's a boy or girl if it stands up.
His head is still covered.
Oh, look at the cute face.
You okay? Oh, look at that. Wow.
He's trying to get some milk. Oh, think it's a boy.
Is it?
Think so.
Oh, there's your second one. She's 2.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. There's another one.
Gaming.
Oh, good. It's active.
Looks like a boy.
Oh, look at that. It looks so different.
Hi, Ginger. Your grandma. Your grandma. Yes, you are. You got 2 little cute grandboys over there. Yes, you do. Grandma.
There you are.
Where's the other
Poppy? Poppy. Oh.
one? Oh.
What?
It's over here somewhere.
The lamb is?
Yeah.
Where's your other lamb? Do you hear your lamb? You see it? Oh, good.
Something from over there, but then
Yeah.
over in there.
Let's make sure. Come on. Let's make sure he wants to go back to Mama. Oh, I wonder how he got all the way over there.
I wonder if they all walked over there. And then she
Yeah.
walked out here.
Well, we gotta put it close. There you go, Poppy. That's yours. Oh.
At least the second one has much longer legs. Its ears are like polka dot.
Is she rejecting it?
Poppy had her first lambs Yesterday morning, 2 little boys, we were gone most of the day. We came back to them being separated. One of the lambs was in a different spot than Poppy and the other lamb, and so she's kind of rejected it. The conclusion is it must have been nursing for most of the time that we were gone, because it has some yellow poop, which means it's nursed and it's gotten something to eat. We checked on it through the night and it's still alive. It's snuggling with its brother, which is good. She's still not sure about it, so we're just keeping an eye on him, hoping that she'll accept them both. There's one. Well, he's crying and he's up, so maybe that means he's ready to eat something. So we've just been harnessing her up so that we can let this little guy get some milk, and hopefully they'll be loving each other. Hi, Bubby. Hello. How are you?
That one won't move, Mommy.
It's enjoying the sunshine.
He is warm.
He is warm. So we haven't actually seen them eat from Poppy since yesterday morning before we left for the day. But I mean, they have to be eating something. They're both pooping, but they're both very quiet. When she calls, they don't really answer. They just kind of stand around and look kind of mopey. It seems like they have kind of weak cries. I'm glad that they're sticking together. Hopefully their scents will rub off on each other and she'll accept them. For whatever reason, she didn't. I'm not sure. We're still trying to figure that out. I think it's just because they got separated at some point while we were gone. So we'll keep checking back and trying to get at least this one to make sure that they're finding the teat and actually drinking. Yeah, we haven't actually seen them drink, so I don't know if she's letting the other one drink while the one that she likes is drinking. In a sense, they seem content. They're not really crying. So we'll come back and check on them in a little bit, and hopefully you can see there's Grandma standing right there. She's watching from afar. Okay, so I got the little one to drink for just a minute. Didn't get that much. He's still in the corner, laying down. He looks like he's shivering just a little bit, so I'm gonna see if I can just milk a little bit from Poppy and just see if maybe he'll eat from me, because I think if he can get a little bit more, he will stay warmer. And she's letting him nurse as long as she's tied up, so hopefully by the end of today or tomorrow she will be okay with both of them.
Hey, you wanna go for a little walk?
Can you kind of nudge him along so he follows with them?
I just want to see if she'll call them.
Hello, baby.
Come here. You're leave them around. They all seem,
Or not.
they all seem to go through this phase where they walk away. They're like, wait a minute, I'm missing something.
Yeah.
I just want to see if she is willing to go without the second one.
Well, it's morning 3 of these little lambs. They were born Friday morning. We've been having to come down and tie Mama up so that the one standing can eat. But he's eating from her, which is good. I had to milk, the first day I had to milk her for him to eat. Yesterday and today, so far, when he sees me coming, he gets up and goes over to Mama to eat, which is good. We want him to be eating from her, not from me. Seems to be doing well. Him and brother lay together most of the time, so at least he doesn't feel completely abandoned. It's day number 4. Morning number 4. When we come down, he's associating that with it's time to eat, which is good. So he gets up and we tie her up and he comes right over and eats on his own, which is great. How cute is he? Pretty cute. What should we name him? Should name him Bo. And there's brother over there, just chilling. So it's a whopping 5 degrees out here. And we're down here to help the baby lamb eat. It's day 5. She does okay if we tie her up, but not if we don't. Come on, puppy. He needs to eat, Mama. Alright, so we're gonna go tie her up so that he can eat. Well, it's day 6 and the sun is actually out today, even though it's really cold still. Doesn't look hopeful for Poppy accepting Bo, the little lamb, but I rubbed some more vanilla on all 3 of them this morning, hoping that would get a good reaction. I guess we'll find out for sure if it did anything or not. Let's see how they're doing. They all laid together, which is good. How you doing, little man? She twitches a little bit, but she doesn't. Hi, Poppy. Alright, I'll help you out, little man, just a second. I don't want to keep them locked up in the pen indefinitely for the next few weeks. I'd rather them be out in the pasture and, you know, finding whatever out there instead of keeping them penned up. You like that, kitty? Alright, so our next set of lambs has come again, pretty much exactly the same time as last Friday. It's starting to warm up. It's supposed to actually get to 30 degrees today. We're going to see if she already had one. We're going to see if she has another one. If she doesn't, we're going to try to grab Bo and rub her sack on him to see if she will take Bo in as an orphan. So right now we're just watching. Looks like the first one is getting some milk. And Ginger is one of our good mamas. So it's possible that she would be happy to take the little guy in. Alright, so we're here to feed little Bo. He's not getting what he needs. Don't let her out! Don't let her out! Ah! Here, hold this. Hold this. Get her back in. Open that door, London. Good job. Thanks, baby. Okay, so day number 7. Little Bo, he's fighting for milk. Poppy, still fighting. So we went and got some milk from the store. So we're gonna let him nurse what he can, what she'll allow, and then we're gonna give him some bottled milk because his back is starting to arch, and they said that was one of the signs that he's not getting enough milk. So we'll see if that improves his state, but he's definitely a little fighter. See? He's gonna hold it straight up. Remember, like a mama? Yep. There's mouth on there.
Is he pushing?
Like hold it straight up like this. Like this. There we go. You see it?
Mm-hmm. Is he trying to push back or is he stuck on it?
No.
He's chugging it fast.
And give him a breather. You give him a breather. He just looks like he's not. So keep it up high so he has to. Yep. There we go.
So very first
Keep it. Don't keep it up high so he has to get it.
bottle feeding of a lamb, isn't it?
Get him drain that thing.
He's hungry.
Really hungry. Does he think it's a tea when it's up high?
Mm-hmm. Because that's how they drink from their mama. Their neck is up, trying to get it. So keep it up. Is he pulling it?
Yeah.
Also, maybe after a week we have to maybe change the size of it, the size of the teat.
I don't think so. Her cheeks don't change. Okay, flip it back over if he's.
There's not much.
Okay, that's okay. We'll give him a little break if he needs a break.
So will his arch instantly go away if he has enough, or will it take some time?
No, it'll take probably a few feedings. Good
Can I
boy.
give some to that one?
Nope. It's just for Bo, not for the other one.
Give some to
Give some to the cats.
He's gonna think you're his mama. See, he's looking for
I
some.
think you had a great first feeding.
Well, he's still like.
We're giving him his options. He's,
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Should I try to get him to drink the rest of it?
yeah.
Here. Alright, hold it up so I can. Mommy, can I have a turn?
Oh yeah, Emmett wants to have a turn. So if you hold him right here in between your legs, and then.
Can I hold the camera?
Yeah.
Make sure there's no air.
Keep it up.
Keep the liquid all the way in the nipple.
He's like, I haven't had this flowing milk
Ever?
since my first day.
It's almost gone. Yeah, it's almost gone.
Good boy. He's like, that's what it feels like to be full. The breather, it comes out so fast. Are you my mother? Oop.
That they're sniffing the hay.
Yeah, it's getting some on that side.
It's good that they're sniffing the hay.
Yeah, that means they're looking for food.
He's like the horse. He's belly flopped. It's like the horse.
Hey, Jack.
They're just like, this is not my ready for milk.
So we're going to try to release the bloat from his stomach. They say, you know, you can kind of feel the stomach is the idea, but there's the ribs, and then just somewhere back here behind the ribs, and what we read said an 18 gauge needle, about 12.5 millimeters, half inch. We don't have that. We do have a 20 gauge, and so we're going to try it. We hope that it's going to work. So we're going to be going the ribs end here, and just backbone. So I think I'm getting a general idea that the stomach is here, and we're going to try to release it from there.
Came out at first.
What is that that's coming out then?
Some gas.
It's all yellow.
If there's fluid, that's seems like that's releasing. Scared me.
Hi.
Hi.
So we wanted to give you a summary of what happened with Bo. Spoiler alert, it was a disappointing end. So what happened?
So we had a rejected lamb that we felt responsible for, in a sense. So we attempted to help it nurse and help it bottle feed. He got bloated and we couldn't help get rid of the bloat, so he did not make it.
Yeah. It's a disappointing result. We wanted a different outcome. What did we notice when we look back? Maybe we were trying to feed him too much. Better to feed him less, but do it more often. Maybe the small amount nursing from the mama ewe was a big benefit and helped balance out. We noticed that it didn't last until the next morning until we stopped nursing from Poppy altogether. So maybe there was something important in that. Maybe his suckling was weak to begin with, and maybe the mama ewe knows that. What would we do differently?
Yeah, we try to be hands off for the animals, let them do their thing, like they just instinctively know what they need to do. So I don't have a desire to bottle feed, but if we need to step in and help in a situation, I feel like we're a little bit more equipped now. That was our very first time. And Rachel from
Whoopsy Daisy
Whoopsy Daisy Farm, I reached out to her and she messaged me back really fast, and she was able to give some advice and some tips for what to do for him. We tried a couple of those things. It was just nice to have somebody that can help you when you're in the moment of needing help, and not 3 days later when, you know, it's too late or it's over.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you, Rachel. If you ever see this, thank you very much. That was very encouraging to us. There were some recipes, some stuff that Rachel had suggested also was using egg yolk and full fat yogurt, and you can find recipes out there. Yeah, we would keep trying to milk from the mama ewe if we had to. The part of the difficulty was that when they're out here on pasture, you have to wrangle them in, and then it's hard to get the mama ewe in when you need to feed the lamb if she's not interested anyway. So just trying to balance two things that you have to weigh, the time and the effort for what you're trying to do. Be encouraged though. Like, the life is worth living, even if sometimes the result is not what you want.
And there's always something to learn, even when it doesn't turn out the way you want it to.
Yeah. Sometimes the learning is in the pain, sadly. We'll see you next time.